Okay, time for a new video, and whether you are somebody new to my channel or you are returning to my channel to watch this video, it is greatly appreciated. As always, I'm filming this video in one go, so if I stumble over my words moving forwards, I apologise in advance. And I also apologise in advance if the quality of this video is fairly poor as well. If there's any lag, anything like that at all, sadly it cannot be helped, and hopefully it is not too much of an issue for you. This is yet another Eurovision 2022 related video here on my channel, and another sort of reaction video as well, because it is time, ladies and gentlemen, to check out the contenders for Norway with regards to the upcoming 66th Eurovision Song Contest, which, as we all know, will be staged just a few months from now in Turin in Italy. Now, in this video you're watching, I'm actually going to be checking out a few videos that have been uploaded within the past few moments by Monsieur Eurovision's second channel, and I'm going to give you my absolute first thoughts on what I'm hearing. Now, I've got some information in front of me just to make sure I don't forget anything as well. There are 21 songs involved in the upcoming Melodi Grand Prix, the 60th edition of Norway's selection method for the Eurovision Song Contest. It all starts this Saturday, as of the time I'm recording this video, which is the 15th of January, and then there's going to be 4 more semi-finals, although I believe semi-final 5 is some sort of second chance round, don't quote me on that, and then the final is going to be on February the 19th. All of the shows will be at the H3 Arena, which I believe is just around the corner from where Eurovision was staged in 2010 when Oslo was the host city, and I think that's also the venue that was used last year for MGP. And yesterday, which was January the 9th as I'm recording this, there was a leaked image that was circulated on Twitter, and I saw it and I just sort of glossed over it because I didn't want to ruin the surprise of, you know, the official announcement of all of the songs and the song titles and the songwriters and the artists themselves being announced formally today. I didn't want to ruin it for myself. And then I saw a few names being bandied about, and you can't avoid it because it's right there in front of you when you log in. So I have a vague idea of some of the artists involved, but I've not heard a thing, I assure you. This is my absolute first listen to snippets of these songs. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch a video which is all of the songs in one recap. Then I'm going to listen to the semi-final recaps and then the automatic finalists recap as well. According to this, there are, yes, 4 semi-finals, so the 5th show will be some sort of second chance round, as what we've had in the previous year, so no real change there. Norway's won 3 times, 1985 with Bobby Socks, 1995 with Secret Garden, and 2009 with Alexander Rybak. Since their last place result in Baku a decade ago, I think it's fair to say that we've come to expect good things from Norway on the whole. Yes, a couple of times they haven't made the final, but Margaret Berger finished in the top 10, Carl Espen finished in the top 10, Merland and Deborah Scarlett finished in the top 10, Joust finished in the top 10, and of course, Kano in Tel Aviv a few years ago were the televote winners with a huge mark. So I wouldn't be surprised if we've got a couple of songs here that, within just a few seconds of listening to them, we as Eurovision fans get that feeling that they could do very well in Turin. But here's the thing, there's 21 songs, and I don't know about you, but I always feel that the more bloated a national final setup is, the more likely it is that we're going to have songs that are there just to make up the numbers. And I'm not such a fan of that, because you're in it to win it. That's my opinion. You are entering a national final with the intention of winning it. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what the point is. Yes, competing is nice, and having people vote on your song is lovely, but at the end of the day, surely you are entering a national final because you want to represent your country. So out of these 21 songs, all 21 should be capable of winning this thing. Otherwise, you're there just to make up the numbers. And the truth of the matter is, and I know it sounds harsh, but give it a few months, and 2/3 of these 21 songs we'll probably have long forgotten about, which is a great shame. But what is also exciting about any national final is that there's always newcomers, musicians, names that we are totally unfamiliar with, and maybe Norwegians themselves in this case are totally unfamiliar with as well. And that's great because it's new blood, it's exciting, fresh talent, and who knows, maybe our next favourite musician could come from Melodi Grand Prix this year. Anyway, I'm going to get started because I'm already rambling. Let me know your thoughts, links in the description as always to my other social media pages. I've got my cup of tea, I'm ready to go. Quality, that's what I'm hoping for. I have seen on Twitter that there is one song apparently that is giving off major Eurovision winner vibes. Let's see if I agree, because usually if a song is hyped up, I am not so keen on it. Here we go. This is all participants recap first. Let me just make that clear. And I'll be honest, you've got to be ruthless. First up is Alexandra Joner with Hasta la Vista, which means see you later. She's been involved before. Uplifting, very summery, Señorita. Not bad. Do you know what that sounds like? It sounds like something Alvaro Estrella would have in Melfest. Just the same thing. So in terms of originality, maybe it's not that high, but that's not a bad start. Next up is Annalisa Kumoji with Queen Bees. She's been involved before. Okay. Full of sass. I quite like the instrumentation. Yeah, this is a song that is clearly some sort of powerful anthem, I guess. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, hello. Christian Ingebrigtsen, Wonder of the World. He's a songwriter and musician. He's part of A1, who were the runners-up, in MGP many years ago. And they're a British-Norwegian band. They've had hits here in the UK, albeit a long time ago. This could be a contender then, on name alone. Wonder of the World. Mid-tempo. Cheesy lyrics. You're so beautiful it hurts. We've heard this all before. That sounded okay, but I think I preferred the first two more, actually. Okay, next up is Daniel Lucas with Kvelertak. Ooh, seems as though there's quite a bit of auto-tune here. It's sort of throwback 80s style pop, I guess. That's not a winner. Next up is Ecstasy by Eline Noella. Ooh, some high notes here. Ooh, this isn't bad. If she nails that live, that could do quite well. That's not bad. Quite like that. Next up is apparently the hot favourite. So there's a lot riding on this one. It's Elsie Bay with Death of Us. So let's see if this is the one to beat. Touch of the Aurora about it in terms of the way her voice sounds. Let me listen to it again. It's got this sort of stirring, ominous build-up, you know. I feel as though the end is going to be quite something. I need to hear the whole thing. I mean, that was a short snippet, but yes, I can sort of understand why people are loving it. I don't know though. I think that's definitely a song where you need to hear the whole thing and see it live. Next up is Dangerous by Farida. Okay. We get songs like this every year. Nice voice. Doesn't sound too bad, actually. This so far, well, I'll be totally honest with you, this is crapping all over Romania's selection. It is. It is. It's crapping all over Latvia as well. And probably Benidorm Fest at this rate. Next up is Black Flowers by Frode Vassal. A little bit rocky. Chant-like. We are the Black Flowers. Well, I was vibing along to that one, but it's not winning material. Come on now. Oh yeah. Next up is Kim Weigard. Pronouncing that wrong, I'm sure. He's been involved before. This is La Melodia. La 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 la. No. Straight away you know it. This is sort of trying to be classical, not quite getting there. No, it's out. Gotta be ruthless. Next up is Bad Baby by Lily Lowe. Oh yes. Classic rock. Yes. Yes. Okay, it's a little repetitive. But you know what? We need more variety. We need a bit more rock. Thank you very much, Lily. I don't mind it at all. Next up is Your Loss by Mary Bola. Okay, this has a touch of the Olivia Rodrigo about it. This type of music is quite popular these days, you know. I like it. I don't think it's a winner, though. Oh, this is going well, ladies and gentlemen. Next up is Fly by Maria Moan, who I think has been involved before as well. Oh, God. Spread your wings and fly. Every year there's a couple of songs with that lyric in it. Not a winner. Not a winner. Not bad, though. Next up is We Still Here by Mira Craig. Mira Craig, I believe, wrote Hold On Be Strong, which finished in the top 5 in Belgrade in 2008 for Norway. Ooh. This has a sort of Eastern influence to it, you know. It's not a winner. But it is different. Next up is Someone by the token boy band North Kid. Oh, you know, this is X Factor winner material. But it's not bad. It's not bad. But it's not a winner. Hammer of Thor. Beautiful woman, this. Oda Gondrosen. Come on, needs more power. Oh, that could be good live. Bring it live, one to keep an eye on. Next up is Sophie Fjellvang with Made of Glass. A little bit more cheerful. Well, that's not bad, but it does feel a little bit dated. Not bad. With Me Tonight, Stefan Jakobsen. Acoustic. Ooh, touch of the country about it, lovely. Do you know what this reminds me of? Hope by Stefan, in contention for Estonia. Deep voice, not bad, doesn't quite stand out as much as some of the songs before it. It's not a winner. Skorjetet by Sturla is next. Mid-tempo. Pleasant enough to listen to, but it's not a winner. What the hell is this? Give That Wolf a Banana by Subwoofer. Get out. Out. No. This is out. Next is Dance Like a Pink Flamingo by Trollfest. Okay, this is sort of Dropkick Murphys, almost Celtic punk metal stuff. This is all well and good, and it'll be a fun, frantic live performance, but it's not a winner. Not a winner. And then we have Vilda with Titans. Again, this is the sort of song with a good message behind it. That's not going to stand out enough, but it's nice. That's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm looking here, and Kjetil Mørland has co-written Sophie Fjellvang's song. Trollfest are a Norwegian folk metal group. Mira Craig we know about, mainly R&B. Christian Ingebrigtsen I've already spoken about, and Alexandra Jonah we know because she's been involved in MGP before. Well, that is me listening to all of the songs, snippets of them, in one big recap. And apparently, Elsie Bay with Death of Us is, according to some online, Eurovision winning material. I'm not sure it was the best song there. Pretty good lineup, no doubt about it. Well, let's now take a look at the semi-final split, if you will. So it's going to be 2 from each semi-final, isn't it? So let's make some probably wildly inaccurate predictions. So let me just wait for this video to load up. So semi-final 1 this Saturday. Let me know what you think. Genuinely interested. Okay. Okay, so Mira Craig, Frode Vassal, Trollfest, and Eline Noella. So, is it 2 that go through, or is it just 1? I think it's just 1. Well, anyway, if it was me, I'd be putting Ecstasy through. But knowing Norway, they will put Dance Like a Pink Flamingo through. So let's put Trollfest down as the qualifier from that first semi-final. Let's see what some of the comments are saying. Eline, winner 100%. That's what this comment says here. And then somebody else says Flamingo. Well, let's be realistic here. Jokey songs, they still have a place in a national final, so Trollfest are probably going to do it, but Ecstasy is the best song there, Black Flowers is pretty good, and then We Still Here is not really my cup of tea. Moving on to the second semi-final, which is next week. Here we go. Oop. Oh yeah. Bad Baby, that's pretty good. That was one of the strongest songs. Yes. Get it. Stefan Jakobsen, okay. Farida. And Daniel Lucas. Well, Bad Baby should win it by a mile. So let's write down Lily Lowe. If 2 go through, fair enough. But if we have one choice only, Lily Lowe, Bad Baby should be doing it. Yeah, what do the comments say? Farida, Lily and Farida. Farida's song is good, but what song's going to stand out more? Lily Lowe's. It's as simple as that. You can picture the staging already. Semi-final 3. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your Loss. That's good. That's one of the favourites. Surely. One of my favourites. Hammer of Thor. That's pretty good. Sturla. And Vilda. That's a tough one to predict. I'm going to say that Hammer of Thor would go through from that one, so that's Uda Gondrosen. Yes, that's a pretty tough one to predict. This semi is a bloodbath. This is the strongest semi. Go Marry. Oh yeah, Your Loss. That's a great song. Great stuff. I mean, it all depends on whether Norway play it safe or not, you know. And then the 4th semi-final. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Some of these should be automatic finalists. Give me strength. Anyway, the 4th semi-final. Hasta la Vista, Fly, La Melodia, and Made of Glass. That's a fairly weak semi-final. Made of Glass, Sophie Fjellvang will qualify from that one, and I feel pretty sure about saying that too. La Melodia, no. Maria Moan for the win. What? No. Made of Glass is stronger. And then we have the automatic finalists. Are you having an absolute jeer, Norway? How can you put Give That Wolf a Banana? Oh, good Lord above. How can you have that as an automatic... How can you have that as an automatic qualifier? What BS? What BS? Okay, so the boy band are automatically in the final. Fair enough. Give That Wolf a Banana. Give me strength. Christian Ingebrigtsen, he's only there because he's well known. Queen Bees is in the final. Automatically as well. I don't know about that. And then Death of Us by Elsie Bay. Okay, stage it well, that could win the whole thing. Okay, so that's how many songs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then there's the second chance round, of course, yes. Okay, let's see what some of the comments are saying. Elsie is the only one that deserved this pre-qualified spot. LMAO. Well, okay, I'm going to listen to the songs in my own time and see what other people think. But that's a pretty good batch of songs. Just to, once again, mention just a few. Ecstasy, Death of Us, Black Flowers, Bad Boy, Your Loss, Hammer of Thor, maybe, Made of Glass, maybe. That's it. That's it. 7 out of the 21 stand out to me. None really gave me Eurovision winner vibes, but I'm only listening to snippets at this moment in time. How the flaming Jesus can you give That Wolf a Banana an automatic slot in the final? I'd like to know who made that decision, because that is arguably the weakest song of the entire lot. What is that about? Anyway, that's it. What a good batch of songs. Absolutely craps all over Romania's national selection, craps all over Latvia, craps all over what we've had from Lithuania so far, to be honest with you. Let's be completely honest here. Nice stuff. I'd like to have seen a bit more variety. I'd like to have seen more songs in Norwegian. That's a great shame. But it is what it is. What do you think? Is it Oslo 2023, or is it way too early to start making such wild assumptions? Until next time, take care of yourselves. Keep an eye on my other social media pages, because there will probably be a ranking of the songs in this MGP at some point soon. There'll be another video from me in the near future. Until then, stay safe. Hopefully the quality wasn't too bad. And until next time, bye for now. I'm going to finish this tea.